Welcome to the EQAI Morning Briefing for August 29th, your go-to source for the latest financial news and market insights. I'm your host, and today we have a packed agenda, so let's dive right in. First up, Campbell Soup Co shares have seen a rise despite swinging to a fourth-quarter loss. The company delivered a stronger-than-expected sales outlook, which has buoyed investor sentiment. Jim Cramer is also keeping a close eye on this as Wall Street looks to rebound after a rough session on Wednesday, driven by a pullback in Nvidia. Speaking of the Federal Reserve, a new regional Fed paper suggests that the central bank should return to a shorter duration portfolio, a strategy common before the global financial crisis. This could have significant implications for monetary policy moving forward. Labor Day is around the corner, and gas prices are lower than usual. However, analysts warn that drivers should still be cautious as there could be a spike in prices despite the seasonal drop in demand. In the tech realm, Tesla is being likened to the Apple of the energy sector by a William Blair analyst. Tesla's energy storage offerings are gaining attention as expectations for its EV business remain steady. On the economic front, the U.S. trade deficit in goods has widened sharply to its highest level in more than 2 years, hitting $102.7 billion in July. In corporate earnings, Brown-Forman, the parent company of Jack Daniel's, posted weaker-than-expected first-quarter earnings. Consumers are becoming increasingly picky about their spending, impacting the company's performance. Revised figures show that the U.S. economy grew by 3% in the second quarter. Additionally, jobless claims have inched lower, with applications for unemployment benefits dropping by 2,000 to 231,000. Retailer American Eagle. Outfitters saw its stock drop as Q2 revenue missed analyst estimates. The company expects operating income for 2024 to fall short of projections. Looking at the banking sector, many one-year CDs are set to mature right when interest rates are expected to drop, leading to what some are calling a $950 billion CD maturity tsunami. Apple has become Citi's top AI pick, surpassing Nvidia. According to Citi, Apple is better positioned to bring AI to the masses through enhanced smartphones. OpenAI, the creator of ChatGPT, is nearing a $100 billion valuation, with Thrive Capital planning to inject an additional $1 billion into the company. Dollar General's stock is experiencing a record plunge after reporting a triple miss for earnings. The company cited a financially constrained core customer as the reason for slashing its full-year outlook. In the housing market, Yardeni Research remains optimistic about homebuilder stocks despite a drop in homebuyer interest. High home prices continue to be an obstacle, but pent-up demand should benefit homebuilders. Meanwhile, Salesforce has reported robust fiscal second-quarter results and raised its full-year profit outlook. However, CFO Amy Weaver will be stepping down, which has been a point of discussion among analysts. Oil prices have ticked higher as a standoff over Libya's central bank curtails supply, while markets are also gearing up for Friday's PCE inflation report. This report is likely to reassure investors about an initial interest rate cut by the Federal Reserve next month. Best Buy has raised its full-year profit guidance after beating both earnings and revenue expectations. On the other hand, Kava's stock fell by 2.5% after Morgan Stanley downgraded it. In the retail sector, Victoria's Secret stock rose after beating Q2 earnings estimates and raising its 2024 sales outlook. Five Below, however, is curbing its expansion plans despite shares rallying. DraftKings has agreed to acquire in-game betting company SimpleBet, aiming to bolster its in-game betting technology. Finally, the Supreme Court has declined to revive Biden's student debt relief plan. Borrowers should take note of this latest development in the ongoing legal battle over the SAVE plan. That wraps up today's EQAI Morning Briefing. Make sure to stay tuned for more updates and insights. Thank you for listening and have a great day ahead.